Hello, it's John here again from Prokraft. What we're going to look at today are letter opener kits. Some of you may know that we've had a letter opener kit that's unique to Prokraft for quite a while, probably 6 or 7 months, but it's only been available in chrome. I'm holding one here. Here's a chrome unit. This one is actually already finished in acrylic, and as you can see it's quite a unique design. And we've had this specially made for us. It's slightly different to other kits because I'm not sure whether the camera will quite pick this up, but it's actually got a diamond shaped blade which makes it extremely strong, both in the way the letter opener works and through the other plane as well, from side to side. It's really strong. Some other ones on the market have got a thinner blade and a supporting section around this part here. We don't have that because we don't need to, because that's a nice strong piece of nicely chromed metal there, and the two ends unscrew like that, so when it comes to actually assembling the product, it's easy to assemble with the two ends, and then pop the decorative piece in one end and the blade in the other. So what we've got new this week, or just in as of today, I think it's the 13th of December, is a new kit in gold. There's the kit there, as you can see, as usual, nicely packaged. And I'll just take you out and show you some of the bits, but while I'm doing that I'll just explain a little bit about gold. I don't know quite how to phrase it. Items that are offered in chrome and gold at the same price, it isn't real gold that they're coated in, it's a gold coloured coating. This here, and I don't think, in all honesty, the camera will pick it up, but you can certainly tell when you put a gold coloured item against this, which is plated 24 karat gold. There's a great deal of difference. Obviously 24 karat gold is considerably more expensive to plate with than just a gold coloured plating. So that explains the difference in the pricing structure. So when you generally see a gold unit is more expensive, that's because it's coated in real gold. Not necessarily 24 karat, it can be done in a lower quality than that, but this particular unit we've got, these gold letter openers are 24 karat gold, and I have to say they're a very nice product indeed. As I said, I don't think the camera will pick up the colour, but when you get one and have a look at it, and certainly hold it next to another gold product, it's just a much softer colour. The false gold tends to be a bit more bright and a bit yellower, and to be honest just looks a little bit cheaper. So if you want a proper top of the range product, we have one here. We're going to go on to turn one of these, and I've actually got a piece of Corian already glued, ready to go. So we're going to carry on. I'm going to set the lathe up. I'm going to use the new camera mount, hopefully, which I've got up there, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing and hear me, but luckily for you, you probably won't be able to see me. Okay, so what we've got is a piece of Corian mounted on here. I can read it, so it's probably the wrong way around for you, but it actually says www.corian.com in I think it's aqua, this piece, and we thought that would go quite nicely with the gold. So we're going to turn this round and just turn the shape. I've been to the storeroom and raided it for a pot of acrylic paste. And we'll see how this turns out. I can certainly see it starting to get shinier. I'm not sure whether the camera's picking that up. Yeah, I think it needs just a little bit more. Okay, so what we have here is the kit. That's the blade part of the kit. We have, here's the hand end of the kit, and you'll see that looks like it's one section, but it actually comes in two parts, which helps make the assembly just that little bit easier. So we're left with that end there and that end there. They are different screw ends. It's the fine thread is the hand end, and the thicker thread, the wider thread, is for the blade end. And it is obviously quite important that you get it the right way, particularly if you've turned a piece shaped as I have. So this end is the hand end and this end is the blade end. I'm just going to pop those in there. Now I have to confess that normally I use a vise, but because I'm instructing on the lathe this morning, I've just put a couple of spare blocks in there, and I'm just going to use the lathe to just push the kit together. And if you don't have a fancy pen press, which I would suggest you probably don't really need, it's a great way of doing it. So I can now pop the end piece onto there, so you can see the handle end. And we'll take the blade out. And the blade screws together like so. And there we have what we think is an extremely nice letter opener kit. I'll zoom that out just a fraction so you can see it a bit better. There we go, that's the finished kit. It gives you an idea of how long it is by the size of my hands. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but I actually use one of these every day. It's great at opening letters, and we think that again is a lovely kit, as I mentioned before, finished in 24 karat gold. So I hope that's been useful, and if you've got any questions, just drop us an email, and we're more than happy to help you in any way that we can. Thanks very much for watching.